all good, good. No, it's all love. No, it's all love.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Modern Polygyny podcast, the only podcast where 1 + 2 = 1. I'm Ray.
I'm Prince.
And on this podcast, we discuss polygyny and relationships in general. We encourage, uplift, and support those living the polygamous lifestyle and those who have a genuine curiosity. Other topics we'll be covering is family and wealth building. So in today's video, we're going to be discussing
Losing leverage in a relationship. So one of the ways you end up losing leverage in a relationship is financial infidelity. Hiding debt, excessive spending, lying about where your money is being spent, hiding money or bonuses from spouse. And also not paying bills on time.
That's deep.
Financial infidelity.
Yeah, this is a big deal because this is one of the main reasons why people divorce.
They say it is the top reason, the number one reason why there are divorces.
Yeah.
For financial issues.
So it's the point when you meet somebody to make sure they know how much debt you have, because that's a big deal. It can weigh you down for real.
It can.
So that's an important thing you need to let the person. Of course, when you meet somebody, you don't let them know off the rip. But if this is somebody that you are, exploring a deeper relationship, you should probably let them know what your finances look like.
Right. And also how the finances are going to be divvied up, if they're going to be divvied up.
That's good too.
Our situation with our finances, like my money's your money. I make the money. You pay all the bills.
Right.
You save up for the vacations.
Right. I make sure everything is taken care of financially.
Right.
You make the money.
And we work good like that. But
everybody doesn't.
Yeah, everyone doesn't do that. It works best for me like that, but everyone's not like that. Some people are like, my money's my money, your money's your money.
And we'll split everything down the middle.
Yeah, we'll just split the bills down the middle, and what you have left is what you have left, and vice versa.
Right.
Which is, if that's your situation, there's nothing wrong with that either. But financial infidelity is the number one reason for divorce.
Right.
The next way that you could lose leverage is not being able to hold employment and not being reliable.
That's good too.
So to me, not holding employment equals not being reliable.
It sounds about right. It sounds about right. I can't rely on you to do what you need to do as far as taking care of business.
Right. And to speak on this, like I have someone that we both know. I have a friend where her husband, he had a really good job, a really good gig. He was working in like tech or something like that, I believe. And he decided that he wanted to, I guess out of nowhere, he just decided he wanted to change careers. And
he wanted to be an entrepreneur
He wanted to be an entrepreneur. But his entrepreneurship caused him to end up, I guess,
losing his family.
Yeah, losing his family, I would want to say. But here goes the thing, like he wanted to have his own business, but he was what do you call a Uber driver.
Right.
He was an Uber driver. So he left a business where he left a company where he was making over $100,000 a year.
Right.
To drive an Uber, which to all the Uber drivers out there, there's nothing wrong with driving an Uber.
No.
But you're a business owner, and you there should be somewhere where you're trying to build on that, right? So driving an Uber shouldn't be your end all be all unless you're just using that just for extra cash, whatever. But you can build, like I know people
who've built a business
around Uber and Turo and all these other things, right?
Right.
So him being an Uber driver wasn't the issue. It was that's all he was doing.
I think the issue was really he didn't have a plan.
Yeah, there you go.
There was no real plan. It was just like, today I want to be an entrepreneur. I'm quitting my job tomorrow. We're gonna toss a coin up in the air, and wherever it goes, it goes.
Yeah, and I don't think he thought that through.
Not at all.
The right way. So yeah, long story short, they ended up with a divorce, and
right.
It's sad because I'm pretty sure if he would have, I don't know if he consulted with his wife, but I'm pretty sure he did. I just would like to say he didn't, because there's no way that she agreed to that. It seemed like she didn't agree to that.
Yeah, I don't think she agreed.
That's not what she signed up for.
Nope.
And it caused her to.
It caused her to have a lot of debt, and
have to work 2 jobs.
Yeah, just to survive, and it put her in a tough situation, and they ended up not being together. So yes, being employed equals being reliable.
Right. And for the next one, it's the big one for most people. It is cheating. Yes. Infidelity. Mm-hmm. So we had financial infidelity already. Now we just have infidelity.
Right.
It causes you to lose leverage, not to be trusted, sometimes even with the simplest of tasks. Mm-hmm. Your spouse may make you pay for and be unreasonable with you, even when you're just leaving the house to go get groceries.
It's true. Yes.
Your spouse may also want a hall pass of their own. For those of you who don't know what a hall pass is, that's a free pass for you to go out and cheat. It's not cheating. It's a hall pass. Oh. For you to go out and be intimate with another person without any repercussions, or you're not able to say anything about it.
Okay.
I know another person. Yes, we know another person. We know another person that had a hall pass. Actually, she owed her husband a hall pass, and I don't think he really wanted it. He loved her, but she messed up, and I guess that's how she tried to make it better. It's like, well, you could go out and do this and do that, and
it just sounds like a mess to me. But back to the cheating will help make you lose leverage. This is definitely a fact. Once you cheat on your spouse, if you're a man and you cheat on your wife, most likely she's not going to trust you to do anything else. She's not going to trust you to go to the grocery store. She's not going to trust you to go out with your friends. She's not going to trust you to pay the bills. She's not going to trust you to do anything. And it's unfortunate, but that's what happens when you cheat on somebody.
Right. So it also opens up someone to, being nasty. So when you cheat on someone, you can't put a time on their healing. But some people will use that against you. Like, they will just treat you horrible for damn near forever, and try to make you pay for your, for what you did forever. Yeah. And
it's not fair, but it's what happens.
Yeah, it's not fair. It's what happens. Yeah. So just anyone. I don't want to say men, because it's not just men that cheat. Mm-hmm. If you cheat on someone. First of all, it's not good to cheat. Just be honest. Like, right. I'd rather someone just say, you know what, I don't want to be with you anymore. Mm-hmm. I'm ready to move on. Mm-hmm. So. Yeah. But yeah, you definitely lose leverage. Like, the trust is broken at that point. Yeah. And, and like Ray said,
God knows when you're going to get it back, or if you're ever going to get it back, because it could be 12 years down the line and something could trigger her or trigger him, and they're right back in the same headspace they were 12 years ago when you cheated on them.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. You can listen to the rest of it on all major podcasting platforms such as Google Play, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Amazon. Thanks again so much for watching, and we'll see you guys in our next video.